Bothaya, everybody. Bothaya in the house right here.
Hey, that's cool.
I know that guy.
Bothaya.
It's just
got this, you got this.
Squinkles.
There's
You
no
got
one
this,
here.
bro.
There's a
I have
Squinkles
faith in
right
you.
here, and they have a here. All right, hold on. And Bo, you can go ahead and begin if you like. Go ahead.
Oh my god, look at the chat. Look at the chat.
All right. The chat. Who do you guys see? They're like,
Wait, can we do that Billabong did yesterday
Wait,
where
is
like
the
you
chat
get to
from
the
every
spam
single
one?
one? Squinkles again.
There we go.
Oh, yo, everybody who hears this spam,
Squinkles.
subscribe to Slat.
I don't see
Everybody
requests.
spam
Try to
subscribe to
go
Slat.
No, Hurricane I.
Yeah. Let's go! Let's go!
I'm broadcasting, I think. Am I broadcasting?
Yeah!
Bro.
Whoa. Oh my god.
Alright, Mr. Squinkles. We got Mr. Squinkles. Everybody, we got Mr. Squinkles.
Everyone thumbs up to Reese's Peanut Butter Cups
I'm
VR.
getting so many friend requests.
Reese's
I'm
Peanut
like
Butter
a
Cups VR.
Everyone please
My
subscribe
child's
to
like,
We're
I'm
the
ready.
worst.
And
We're the weirdest group.
Squinkles, no one.
okay, you guys ready? We're going live on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Hello everyone. Welcome back to the Rec Room YouTube channel. Today we're doing YouTubers and Influencers Part 2. Let's get this rocking. I am gonna be your host. What am I? Where'd you go?
Two.
I'm Pow. And over here, let's do our intros. All right.
I am Bothaya. I'm that questing guy.
The quest guy. Yes, love it. Next to Bothaya. Let's go.
Hi everyone, I'm Slat. I am the Rec Room memes guy. You might know me for that, but I do other things too.
All right.
Hi guys, I'm Mr. Squinkles, and I'm the baby voice guy.
Hey guys, my name's Cookies and Cream VR, and I'm the guy that plays VR and it's called Oreo VR.
Man, call himself Cookies and Cream.
Hi everyone, I'm Righteous, and I'm the junior account guy.
Oh my gosh.
What are you laughing at?
Amazing.
Sorry.
Wait, one second, my cat keeps meowing at me.
The cat wants. We could probably broadcast them too. We could broadcast
My
the cat.
cat is right behind me.
Yeah, let's get the cat up in here.
Let's get the cat.
reveal.
All the cats in here.
What are you doing?
Nice. All right, so just a really quick heads up.
Behind me.
Yeah, for sure. Just a really quick heads up. If you guys are new to any of our awesome panelists up here, I want you guys to quickly go ahead and share with them where can they follow you guys? Where can they find you on social media?
So, I am YouTube Bothaya. I do Twitch Bothaya555. I'm on Twitter and Instagram, Real Bothaya.
Nice.
I'm Slat on YouTube. You probably know me from YouTube, but I'm also a TikToker. Many people don't know. My TikTok is Slat_RR. Same with my Instagram. But if you want to see the best content, I'd go to my YouTube.
I'm Squinkles. I'm mainly found on YouTube, Mr. Squinkles, but I also do have a TikTok that's called Mr. Squinkles.
Oh, nice.
All right. My name's Oreo. You can find me on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. And yeah, but I mostly post on YouTube.
Okay, cool.
Stay with everyone here. I'm Righteous. I'm mostly on YouTube with the name Righteous, but I am on Instagram, RighteousRR.
Nice. Thank you guys so much. All right, you guys, we have an awesome, diverse panel here, and we also worked on some questions to answer for you guys. So one of our first questions we're going to kick right off for you guys is, in this group here, we want to, the people want to know, what is it that made you want to pursue this particular media and form on content creation? You guys can share a little bit of what inspired you to go down start this path. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
yeah.
for me, it all started with the speed running of this game and the quest. I just loved the quest so much, and we were doing a lot of speed running, started posting a ton of videos of our speed runs, and got a few people who were very interested in that, and then one day just started to do some live streams, had a bunch of people stop in and wish me well, and
wow.
Yeah, it was super awesome, and just I couldn't stop, just kept going from there.
That's super. I like that. It's like very organic, very like meaningful. You're just going in kind of just informational kind of video, like watch my journey, and it just and it grew an audience. It was actually engaging. That's a cool discovery. Okay. And what about Slat? Let's go with Slat.
For me, honestly, like being on YouTube and TikTok and all that, that really was just a chain of events that I was not expecting at all. One day I released one single video. It was my first Rec Room memes video. It blew up surprisingly. Oh, sorry. It blew up, and from there I made a few more, and then eventually I just grew out to a bunch of other things. I stopped doing Rec Room memes for at least for a while now, but I've been doing a lot of other diverse content, which I have been having a great time with, and it's been doing just as well as my Rec Room memes from the past. Yeah, apart from that, it was just a chain of reactions that I was not prepared for. Everything I learned was all from adaptivity, like I was adapting to it all and all that. But yeah, overall, it's not. I'm probably the most recent YouTuber here. I started about like 9 months ago, so yeah, that's about it.
Oh wow, nice. No, that's really cool. So you've been paying really close attention to like the trends and stuff, and like having that inspire some ideas for your content. I love that.
Yeah, definitely.
Over here, Mr. Squinkles.
Like every kid wants to have a YouTube channel, so I guess that's really what made me start one. I don't know how I found that I could talk like an infant, but I did. My family wasn't too happy about it, but I started making content, editing with my brothers. It was something that I just did like every now and then as a fun activity.
Okay.
And then I started a TikTok and started like posting clips from my YouTube channel, and then it just blew up from there.
Oh wow. Okay, so yeah, it's like this. It's just healed up, and you're like, okay, we're gonna keep feeding it. Let's keep going. I love it. All right, Oreo, how about you?
All right, so as Mr. Squinkles said, sort of every young person wants to have a YouTube channel. So, I sort of started off by, watching Dan CM, just a bunch of Minecraft videos when I was younger. And then it sort of led into Fortnite. Then I started my channel, starting to do Fortnite. And then it sort of somehow led into doing Rec Room when my friend PamPamVR told me about the game. And then, I just started doing streamer videos on it. Then, in December, I got a VR headset. And then, the rest is history,
Nice. I love I love the journey, and you did hop around from different games. I love that.
Yeah.
And over here, Righteous.
Well, in 2016, like I just had my YouTube channel, and I would just post every now and then.
Okay.
And then I found Rec Room and saw all these people, like Bothia, like Shay, all these other YouTubers, and it just inspired me. And so then I just started uploading a bunch, and then made one video that went pretty big, and then that's that's where I came from.
Which video? For those of you who are just getting acquainted with everyone? Which video was
called
that?
Life of a Junior Account. It's
Life of a
basically where I
Junior
talk
Account?
about what it was like.
Yeah. All right, look that up. Righteous Life of a Junior Account. All right, that's
The old video. It's kind of embarrassing now.
It's a good video.
it is.
It's a good video. It's a good video.
It's a classic. It's a classic. I love it. All right, this is great, you guys. Okay, so we also want to know like what helps you guys come up with ideas for like the next big video, the next big thing. What are some ways that helps? What do you use to help you come up with ideas?
Watching trends on YouTube and getting inspired by other people, that will help a lot. I have a lot of people in my circle that help me come up with ideas. I'm not the most creative person myself, that's why I live stream mostly, but I do have a group of people who help me, and as well as just kind of watching the trends and seeing what's working and what's not.
Mostly do live streams, but when you do create content, I guess more edited with storyline and stuff, like what kind of topics do you feel like fits for that for you?
For me, we try to go more of the comedic, kind of poke fun at ourselves and what we do.
Yeah, I love that.
We seem that seems to work the best for us.
Okay. Oh, that's awesome. All right. Let's. I'm gonna also hear from. Let's start on the other side and work our way back to Slat. Yes.
Wow.
We're gonna change
I was
it
like
up.
mentally preparing. I was mentally preparing.
I know, right? little
Caught you off guard.
All right. Okay. So how do you guys over there come up with ideas for the next big thing? So Righteous.
I think mostly ideas kind of come to my head randomly because I'm just always thinking But mostly when I'm on YouTube and watching other videos, like not even Rec Room related, I'll just watch all kinds of videos. And I'll just be like, what if this was in Rec Room? What if I adapted this? And also, like, I've got a friend named Grapes who's teaching me like how to edit a lot better. So I'm just trying to create more and try to do what I can. Yeah.
Awesome. No, it's really cool to find people who just got that next level skills and they can like help mentor and like just help you like learn. It helps you like learn really fast and you can like get things out even like next level really fast. All right, over here, let's go with Oreo.
Okay, so for me, I've got a sort of like 2 tactics. One of the tactics is last year, where one of them is just I literally go to sleep and think of video ideas, and then sometimes that is actually really helpful because you can think of just some really good ideas before you go to bed, and then forget them in the morning. The second tactic I use is obviously my sort of Rec Room friend group. They help me a lot with videos. I would not be able to do my channel without them. They're like amazing. We basically have a sort of Discord channel in Discord where we just put any idea and sort of adapt off of it, or just stuff like that.
Cool.
And yeah,
that's awesome. You have a Rec Room fun group, and you have a brainstorming server just for brainstorming ideas. I love that. That is so fun, and that's really cool to collaborate with friends. Yeah, those are the best. Awesome, Mario. Where's Mr. Squinkles? How do you come up with ideas?
I like to post content that's like really relatable to other people, and that like because then they can understand the videos better. So like I play Rec Room a lot, and usually how I think of ideas is just like playing the game, and that's basically it. Yeah.
And you keep a lookout for like things that repeat, some patterns, and like that could be a thing. That could be a thing right there. Okay, that right, nice. I love it. All right, and last but not least, Slack.
So what some people might not know about me is I watch a lot of YouTube. Like if I'm not working on a video or I'm doing homework, I'm watching YouTube. So I'll think of something that I watched like months or years ago, and I'll just implement that into Rec Room. Because Rec Room to me really is just I can implement whatever ideas I find on the internet into Rec Room pretty easily. So those are some ways to get ideas, but I will say ideas are not something I can straight away just like spend an hour and just think of an idea. That's not like that's not how I mentally function. Usually I get all my ideas at like 3 in the morning, like if I'm half asleep, and then I'm just like, oh shoot, that's a good idea. I get on my phone, write it out right away, and just if I like it, I'll keep working on it. If not, I'll expand it, maybe implement some other content I get from other videos, throw them in there. But ideas for me are something that I do have trouble with, but I think I'm at the point where I will be continuously like accelerating with my ideas.
Nice. So kind of building like a library of them. I love it.
None of you guys sleep, you just stay up thinking of ideas.
they come by themselves. It's not like I can. I'm not gonna like. Oh, I'm thinking of an idea right now. It's no like they come whenever they want to. Like I can be in class.
I have an alarm at 3 a.m. to wake up.
Same.
In the middle of your finals,
you're like, think about YouTube videos. I'm gonna schedule a 2-hour session to think about YouTube.
What if I did out in Rec Room?
Snap.
I don't think anyone wants to watch that.
You guys can take that. I'll run record.
Oh my gosh, I love it. All right, so okay, now think about the ideas. What helps you keep motivated? Because you guys have found a way to be pretty consistent. How do you stay motivated?
Different people.
Yeah. All right, let's start with Bo.
Okay, making sure I was the first in line. Easy. It's my audience. Just they keep me motivated. They keep me going. Reading all the nice, awesome comments telling me how much they love the video or how much I've inspired them or I've helped them through a hard time. That to me is worth more than anything I can describe, and that just keeps me going and keeps me posting as much as I can.
That's awesome. All right, we'll go with Slat.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It is my audience. Like I would get even comments like as Bo was saying, YouTube comments, but like if I'm going to like a public room in Rec Room, someone goes up to me and said, "Yo, Slat, I love your video, man. I want it. Like I really like it. It helped me through this and all that. Like it really means a lot to me." And some people might think, it doesn't really care. Like I don't care too much about that, but it really does impact me a lot. And just those small actions that people will like perceive to me, I really find them helpful, and it really encourages me to continue.
Yeah, definitely. Mr. Squinkles?
I gotta say the same thing, like, having people encourage me saying that I'm doing stuff right, it really helps me out. And It's really nice and fun to have a community that like you can look up to and all that stuff.
That's awesome. All right, and last but not least, the last two groups here, the last two folks, we got Oreo and Righteous. Go ahead, go for it. What's it keeps you guys motivated?
I'm probably not a good person to ask about motivation because I'm not too good at it. Yeah, like these guys said, the people you want to enjoy and make those people happy with the people with the videos. I'm not really good with motivation, so I don't really have much to say. But yeah,
Gotcha. I love it. And Righteous.
I think everything they said I totally agree with, like people, coming up to me and saying, I love your videos, stuff like that. But the main thing for me is creativity. I just want to like figure out what I can create next and like seeing what people have done, like watching other people's stuff and seeing what they've made just inspires me to create more, and I just keep on.
There you go. I love that. No, yeah. When every time you guys are creating content, you put it out there. That is, and those messages are because of that inspiration. People are inspired by you guys. So yeah, definitely keep fueling everybody. It's like a full circle. They get inspired, and that inspires you back. That's awesome. Yeah. I love it.
For a community.
Yo, Righteous. I love that. We're a community. Let's go. All right. So, very serious question. Very serious. Everybody out there, I want you to put it in the watch chat. We might not catch it because it's blowing up, but we want to know from everybody here. Okay, what is your favorite dessert?
I know. Yeah, I didn't know we were getting so personal.
Yeah.
That's too far, man. This question is too far.
I am a big fan of cheesecake, although I very much love key lime pie.
All right.
Yeah. I would have to go with cheesecake if I had to narrow it down to one.
Yeah. Okay, cheesecake wins. Gotcha. Cheesecake wins for Bo. Bothaya goes with the cheesecake. All right?
That's a good answer. I should have said cheesecake.
Good answer.
I was thinking something else.
There's a lot of different types of cheesecakes. Yeah, there's a lot of different types of cheesecakes.
Party after this.
You can still be.
Mix it up a little
they
bit.
need to add cheesecake to Rec Room.
Oh, they're looking at me. Hey, I'll eat it.
Oreo cheesecake.
All right. So Slat also agrees with cheesecake?
I'm not a big dessert person. I don't really like too many like candies or sweet things. But one thing I really like, and some people might get mad at me for this, I freaking love mint chocolate chip ice cream. That's like my favorite ice cream flavor.
Yo.
It's so good.
Wow.
It's delicious. It's the best thing ever. And if you disagree with me, you're wrong.
Everyone's
there's probably people here yelling at me, but if you disagree with me, you're wrong. It's delicious.
Mint chocolate
Everyone's
chip best ice cream.
No. Yeah.
It's so good.
Ice cream.
Well, ice cream in general is probably my favorite dessert, but mint chocolate chip slaps. It hits different.
Yeah, ice cream. Everyone's like, I thought I knew you, Slat. Squeako!
Some people hate it, some people like it.
I gotta say Grandma's pies. They are amazing.
Aw.
Like chocolate meringue, you got banana cream, you got all that stuff. Like it's
my goodness.
way better than freaking Mint's chocolate.
What? You haven't even tried it, have you? You probably haven't even tried it, that's why. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow. Hitting on me because I like ice cream flavors, man. Society.
I love it. Oreo, what's your favorite dessert?
Alright, this may be a little controversial, okay? This may. I know you've been waiting for this answer, but
Wait, can I make a guess? Can I make a guess what your favorite dessert is?
Yeah. Well, sure, go ahead.
Are they chocolate chip cookies?
Twix.
Chips Ahoy.
Chocolate chip
Chips
cookies.
Ahoy.
Reese's
Chips
Pieces.
Ahoy.
What you get? No,
sugar cookies.
When
M&Ms?
when the chips are impeccable.
Uncrustable.
I don't know. Just dessert. You know, I'll eat anything. I don't know. A lot of people expecting like, he like Cheerios. I don't know.
You know what? It just happens to be the closest thing in reach. You know what I'm saying? But there's no discrimination. All the desserts. Love it.
It's just like, no, I'll eat whatever.
All of them.
All of them. All right. And Righteous like.
I will have to agree with Bo. Cheesecake for sure, but I don't know. There's a lot of different desserts. Milkshakes are pretty good. I like ice cream. Mint
Yeah.
chocolate chip
Nice.
ice cream.
Yeah.
is
Well, what flavor? What flavor?
Join the club. Yes.
good. Cookies and cream ice cream is my favorite. Okay.
Yeah.
So
No, you're so
I'm good with
boring.
that.
Bro is so boring. No, mint chocolate chip's so much better. It has flavor. It has mintiness. It makes your breath fresh for free.
I like
without
super-
any
Oh,
gum.
come on.
Somebody's smash
Dude,
a flat right now.
It doesn't. Okay, mint chocolate chip. It doesn't just taste good. It feels good. Like your mouth feels so good when you put
Oh,
mint
ice cream
chocolate chip.
feels
in
the
your mouth.
same.
It's so good.
Oh, ice cream feels the same.
No,
Like, I didn't say this.
Oh my god! Like a mint chocolate chip. It feels like when you put like when you're eating it, like your whole body just cleanses. Be quiet, Ryu.
Wow.
It's good. It's
You're
good.
definitely being paid to say this. You're being
Oh my god.
Ryu is helping us with the camera ops, and they're like, shake my head, shake my head.
Man.
I love it. Oh, Ryu.
Ryu, have you
Yeah.
even tried it? Have you tried mint chocolate chip? And you don't like it?
That's a yes.
Unbelievable.
You should do a food review. You should do a food review of it on your
I
channel.
should. I do need to do a food review.
This is
Definitely.
the longest we spent on a
Definitely.
food question.
So,
All right.
cheesecake and
Question's
mint
too
chocolate chip ice
controversial. We
cream
gotta move on.
Got
confirmed.
it.
Yeah. I don't want to get
All right.
this.
So we confirm,
It's not gonna
right?
get cancelled.
Yes.
All the desserts.
Because
all
I
the
like mint
desserts overall.
chocolate chip. Yeah.
All right.
Oh my god.
A quick heads up. All right, chat. Just a quick heads up. We're gonna get ready to open up the floor very soon for you guys to send us some questions. So go ahead and start getting ready to think of some questions for our panelists up here, and we're gonna. I'm gonna look for them in the YouTube live stream. So definitely go to Rec Room YouTube right now if you guys want to have a chance to ask a question to our panelists. So get ready. All right. Next question is one of my favorites because it's real. Okay. What is the hardest part of this job, this fun thing you do, or whatever you want to call it? What is the most challenging thing about it? All right, let's go with both.
The hardest part for me is consistency. I'm not the most consistent. Trying to keep constant ideas and videos coming out is very difficult for me. But yeah, consistency and coming up with good ideas that people would actually want to watch.
Why would you say consistency is important for those who are just starting out, who want to start? Why is consistency important?
Consistency is important because, if somebody watches a video of yours, they want to know that you're going to continue to produce content. That's the motivation to get them to subscribe. They really like it, but they're not sure that you're ever going to post again. They're not going to be extremely motivated to subscribe and come back and check out more content in the future. So
Nice.
consistently putting out content and giving people a reason to come back and check out what you're doing, I think is very important.
Wisdoms, love it. Slat, what is the most challenging aspect for you?
I don't know what I was writing.
In general, I would say balance between my real life and my passion of YouTube. Since
Passions.
apart from Bo, I'm pretty sure all four of us are enrolled in school. And it's really difficult to balance school with YouTube. Especially, I recently got into a. So right now I'm in I'm not gonna say how old I am, but I'm in a sphere where I'm like really busy with school essentially, and I get home relatively late. So it definitely takes a long time for me to, if I get home from school and I still got other things to do and I'm still like planning to like de-stress and all that, it definitely takes a lot of like dedication to kind of work during the weekend, especially, when it's your free time, you're trying to sleep in and all that. And during the summer, I like posted 3 times a week. I was so consistent, but at the moment now, it's difficult to get at least 1 a week. I'm trying to like get all my editing down just to the weekends so I can grind out on the weekends and then try to de-stress during the weekdays. So
Nice.
but yeah, generally to conclude that, it's balancing my real life along with working on YouTube videos and building my community, making sure I'm still alive, things like that.
Wow, that's amazing. Yes, and over here, Mr. Squinkles, what's the most challenging aspect for you?
I gotta say the same thing as Slat. Like, it's really hard to keep on that homework and still like knowing that they put out a video. It's really it can be
hard to do
quite
YouTube and
stressful
do
at some
preschool at the same
points.
time.
But like the feeling of posting a video is like really nice. Just being able to like all that pressure is just lifted off. But yeah, I gotta say it's definitely school. It's really
I don't want to get banned.
it's a lot of homework, a lot of time.
Yeah. How are you figuring out like what seems to probably work to help you kind of produce at least and then get closer to finding consistency with balancing school, Mr. Squinkles?
I'm not super sure. Like,
Still
since the
figuring
new
it,
school
yeah.
year's coming up, I'm signing up into all these sports and different activities to do, and I'm getting a lot of new friends and stuff. So it's hard to stay consistent and have a good time because my parents, like, we always like go out to our grandparents' house or do all that stuff. So it's really hard to find a time that I can like actually do stuff.
Gotcha. Over here in Oreo, what is the most challenging aspect for you?
Sort of like everyone, again, like everyone said there, school and consistency, sort of those put together. It's hard to do both because by the time you get home from school, you're tired, and then you got to do work, and then you have sort of no time. But to sort of anyone who is doing school and wants to start YouTube but doesn't have the time, I would say maybe do it on the weekend if you can, but if you can't, you know,
Yeah. Great advice. That's great advice. Yeah, we have free time. What about Righteous? Challenging
Consistency
aspect.
for sure as well. I'm actually in the marching band, which takes up a lot of time. So right now, when I'm
for
doing
sure.
all that,
Oh yeah.
I have almost no time. But also, whenever I'm editing, I'll sometimes get distracted watching these people's videos because they're just so good.
course,
And
probably
then
mine.
Especially
I
mine.
won't have time to edit.
Yeah,
I watch
especially
all the
mine.
time, constantly.
Yeah. Okay, got you guys. Oh my goodness. So if you guys had any pro tips of like anything people, because there are people out there, same similar boat, trying to balance things that they have in life with their passion projects, what would be like a quick tip that you're kind of seeing works for you guys for balance? Yeah.
Balance. Yeah, I'm with these guys. I don't have school, but I do have work, and that takes up a lot of my time. You know, making videos is also a lot of fun, and live streaming I just have a lot of fun with it, and that is just it's kind of what I do in my spare time, my free time, to just have fun and unwind a little bit. It is kind of stressful, but it's also very relaxing, and to just kind of hang out, stream, or with a bunch of friends and do a recording and just kind of blow off some steam and just have some fun.
That's great. Yeah, Soul Fox had mentioned yesterday's YouTube panel how, like, if you're going to choose to do something, do this, definitely do it because you enjoy it. It's going to help you, I think, in the long run as well to stay consistent. So I hear you.
If you're not having fun, you're not doing it right.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm going to switch up the question a little bit.
That's a great way to put it.
You're not having fun. I'm going to switch up the question a little bit. Let's go with, what is the one top tip you'd recommend above all else when you're starting content creation in general? What is your one top tip above all else? Let's slap.
Make use of what you're given with. So if you're given, a long period of time to work on a video, make use of that and make sure that you're using all that you can. If you really are dedicated to become a content creator, make use of what you have. If you have more time, maybe you have less time. If you have a VR headset, if you don't. At the beginning, I did not start out with much equipment. I made use of what I had. I didn't have like I didn't have a really strong PC to like record things on there. I was just making PowerPoint slides for retro memes and all that. But I made use of what I had and make use of your growth of your channel. If you have a video that blew up or just got a lot of views, make another one, because make use of that and don't just let that die away like so simply. Make use of all the things that you can adapt to and things that you can implement into your projects, things like that.
There's a lot of resources out there. Love it. All right, Mr. Squinkles, what is your pro tip above all else that you would give to someone starting out their content creation in general?
I gotta say, don't do it for like the money or the fame. Do it because like you enjoy it, kind of like both I was saying. Like, I feel like people can sometimes get greedy and just try to post like videos that might not be as well as they could be. And I feel like that's one of the main problems with being a YouTuber. You need to have patience, and like you don't want to expect it's all going to come together within the first like 3 videos.
Very nice. All right, Oreo.
Once again,
tip.
I got like I got sort of like 2 top tips. So yeah, I'm
For sure.
one in there.
Yes.
But
do it. Bonus tips.
yeah. So if you sort of have anything in real life that you want to follow, obviously put that first before YouTube. Obviously, you don't want to let YouTube take over of the thing you actually want in real life, because YouTube may not always work out. And the second one, going back to Slat, work with what you got. I literally started with going on screen and then editing it on Share Factory on Station, which is one of the worst editings I've ever used. And then I had to put it on a Windows 7 computer from when I was born. Yeah. It was made when I was born. And just be good.
What you got? I love it. Yeah, just be good. That's it. Just be. Love it, okay? And then righteous. I love it.
Like he said, I'm gonna put like a little 2 tips in there. Just the first one is upload
Bonus
like
tips.
as much as you can whenever you have the time, like they said. But my main tip is don't tell yourself you can't do it. If you don't know how to edit or you don't know how to do any of these things, the best way is to like go in there and try, because as you upload and as you get more videos out there, you'll get more and more better, or I don't know if that's good grammar, but you'll get better as you go, and you'll just learn more. And I will say that I used iMovie when I started, which was, it worked, but like I didn't have the same skill set that I have now. I had to learn from experience. So I think if you just start with what you got and don't tell yourself you can't do it, just try your best.
Oh, this is great advice. It's the chat. I'm looking through the chat. They're like, this is great advice. So props to everybody up here. Those of you in other instances, I'm also curious about this. But I also recommend like don't react to it like with your watch. Definitely point and cheers. Like that shows them that you're clapping. Like, yo, I like that response. Cheers. Like send them cheers, you guys.
I have 99 plus
Wait. Don't react. Don't react.
I also have 99 plus
What
cheers.
happened was yesterday we froze, so don't. But definitely send them love. After this, we're gonna
300
crash
pages.
after. We'll crash after. We'll crash
okay.
after. We're gonna crash
how
after. But send them those.
Oh
cheers.
my god.
No.
I'm lagging a bit.
Stop! No, my watch is broken. I can't go back. I can't go back.
You were born, Slack.
I can't go back. I can't go back.
Close it.
Okay, screw that. I will clear my cheers later.
71.
Go in the middle on the spot.
No,
and
I'm
say
trying to turn the
something
notification
embarrassing
off.
about
I'm trying to turn the notification
I'm gonna
off.
I need one person to take this question. This is coming from Hey, I'm Jay.
That's my guy right there.
Chips or fries? I think it's pronunciation or the food. You interpret how
This
you
is
like.
obvious.
One person. I need one person to jump up and to answer this. They're pointing at Oreo. Oh, Slat jumped up. We're saved. All right, Slat.
No. Oreo, you take it.
Chips for me is
We're
fries.
all interested to hear your response.
Chips or fries? I don't know the pronunciation.
so
or
the
food.
only European one.
That's it.
Yeah, no, right, because I'm from the UK. Fries doesn't exist for me. It's non-existent.
Wow,
but, like,
unbelievable.
Chips and
I
fries,
expected better.
You know, nom yellow potato things. And then the other thing is crisps. No, chips are crisps.
Crisps?
Yes. It's crisps. What?
Yeah.
Crisps. Yeah.
Lays? Do you have Lays?
Oh,
And
crisps. Not even. Not even the two.
It depends which one, you know. If
Hey,
chips are solid,
everybody in the
that's not-
chat, type out. Do you think it's chips or what? Chips or
Yeah.
fries? Everyone type in the chat.
Chips or
It
fries.
is not. It is not chips or crisps. It's fries.
Crisps. It's crisps. It's crisps.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
ice is
There's actually a lot of
This ice is
chips.
split 50-50.
There's actually
Someone
a
asked
lot of
us what our
fries.
favorite restaurant
Okay.
is, or fast
If
food
it
restaurant.
is, you ever
not
go to the
chips.
UK, you can't be like, can I get
Chips
some
are
fries,
like the
please? You
crunchy
can't
things
say
that I.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I have a really good question from
started
the
a
chat.
war.
I like this question. This question is coming from Blaine Noakes. Sorry if I mess up the second name there. The question is, what is your most favorite video that you really like, that you enjoyed, that you've made so far? What is one of your top favorite? Oh, Righteous is. Are you doing title date scratching your ear? I'm calling you. Go Ty. I mean, Righteous. The title was scratching his ear. It was like, and I thought it was like, they were like, try to take it. I meant to say Righteous. Go ahead, Righteous.
I don't know. I have a lot that I really enjoyed. I did make one that was like, I think the truth behind Jumbotron. It was like a little skit. It didn't do really well, but I just tried a lot of cinematic shots in there, and it was really fun to like try new things.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. You were trying things, experimenting, and you actually probably took some ideas that you applied
Yeah.
somewhere else. From that, there you go. Experimentation. Super great learning. All right. Anybody else want to share about a favorite video? Their favorite? Yeah, Flat.
I have two favorite videos. One of them is my most recent one. It was my first ever collab. It was with that guy, Righteous. I had so much fun recording and making it. I highly suggest you watch it. That was probably my second favorite video. It was my first
If you
ever
watch mine
collab.
next, if you watch mine
Yeah,
after,
if you watch his
I
next.
I approve.
But my my favorite video was my 10,000 subscriber special when I did Draw My Life, the trend from 2015 in Rec Room on a Rec Room canvas with like I did it on a Rec Room canvas with like
Ooh,
a
super
time lapse
cool.
and
He makes
editing and
pretty
all
good
that.
stick figures.
Yeah.
That I drew all like stickers.
awesome.
That took me like 40 hours to make, but it really was a blast, and it's
Wow.
probably my favorite video.
It was a
And,
really good
Did you storyboard or anything? Did you plan for it? Or at least like, okay, I'm gonna draw about this.
Yeah,
Did you
like
do that long
okay,
shot.
I had like 3 sections. One of them was my script. One of them was what I'm gonna draw.
Yeah.
Like I did little sketches
Yeah.
of what I'm gonna draw. And the last one was like how long they're gonna be like throughout the video, because I needed the video to be short, right? I didn't want it to be too
Yeah.
long. So that took
Okay.
me over 40 hours. Thank goodness it was during the summer. But yeah, that was probably my favorite video. It took me the
that's
longest, and I
That's a cool project.
it was
Fred's
my
got a good
favorite.
question.
Can confirm that video is
Nice.
awesome.
can do
And
Brett- we
Oreo,
can
I
do
think
Brett's
Oreo wanted to
question
share.
next.
Oreo,
Yeah,
you wanted
I
to
just wanna-
share.
I just want to put this
Please
one
do.
out there, because for this one, it was hide and seek, like ultimate hide and seek and intense hide and seek. That was 2 parts. That was probably some of my favorite videos to record because I was with my friends and we generally had fun. And also,
Yeah.
respect to my editor because he had to edit like I don't know, like five hours of clips because we all recorded our POVs and it ended up being
Oh,
a
wow.
really good video. So yeah.
That's amazing. I love it. That's awesome. We have an also thank you, Oreo. Over here in the audience, we have a great question. All right, I can't point and see the names. If you guys can tell, can you guys point and tell me their names?
That's Bread.
I want to give them a shout.
Bread,
out.
it's
Bread.
Bread.
Epic bread.
Bread VR.
Bread. He's also a YouTuber.
All right.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
Bread VR.
1,000 subs. He's
Awesome.
pretty
So
famous.
Bread VR asks, they're currently in the game with us, in the map with us. They're asking, what inspired your outfits? That iconic outfit. I'm curious.
Should we go on
I'm
our
curious
originals
about that
to show it off?
Yeah. Go for it.
I need to
Let's
save
show
this
everybody.
RecCon version. Oh wait, I'm not wearing
Oh
the RecCon
crap! I
version
forgot to
anymore.
save it. Oh well.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I didn't realize I was never wearing RecCon edit.
Oh,
I thought it was
Oreo.
in style.
Somebody break
I gotta
in.
save this one.
It's so good. My main outfit.
I bald man.
You should got me. You should have got me in the
That
photo.
was the most.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, there we go. Okay, so here we have Bo. Bo, tell us about your drip right here. Break it down.
So yeah, this is like all A rank in Crimson Cauldron with like the C rank quiver from Golden Trophy, and there's not much of a story behind it. I really loved it. First time I completed Crimson, I think it was C rank, and I had like the gray outfit, and I just thought it was so cool. And I saw some people running around in this, and I just thought this was the coolest looking outfit out there. And I worked hard to get it, and when I got it, I made this outfit, and that's been like 3 years, and it's just been here ever since.
Oh my goodness. Yo, okay, like every piece was earned with
Yes.
quest battles. Let's
Blood,
go.
sweat, and
Meaning-
tears to get this.
I love it. Nice. Over here. Anybody else want to share on this side? Anybody else? They're iconic squinkles. Let's go.
I think it's pretty self-explanatory of why I have a fire truck hat on.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Child.
They need to add like a bib.
Wait,
Like a child
what?
Bib thing. That would go
Yeah.
perfect
What?
with the outfit.
I didn't. I blinked. I blinked.
Add things to
Oh,
record.
why the
pow.
fire truck that blinked? All right. Okay, and there we go. And any closing remarks? We're gonna be wrapping it up. We've got less than. No, we don't. We're okay. 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 All right. The fire truck. All right. Anyone else would like to share?
As well as Oreo.
All right,
Go first.
Oreo and then Slack.
Me?
Oreo
Okay.
and then Slack.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Hi Slat. How's it going?
What?
Oh wait, what?
And righteous.
Wait,
Everybody gets a turn.
I'm
Just go,
confused.
Ori. You go.
Sorry. My bad. All right. I thought, yeah, whatever. Okay, so there's the story of how I got my outfit. So not really inspiration. The
Yeah.
story is,
Yeah.
I think back in 2019 this came out. When I first ever saw it, I'd never seen anything like it before in Rec. I never seen anything like it before in Rec Room, and you know, it just looked really cool. So I went especially down to a shop to get a PlayStation gift voucher, and I got it. That's the story of the squid hat.
Oh, nice. There you go. Oh, I love it. And then I think righteous. You want to share with us your outfit? Go ahead.
When I first played Rec Room, like early 2020, I really like laser tag, so I got the laser tag blue visor, and I was trying to figure out what would fit because I didn't have the laser tag like shirt or whatever. So I found this swimsuit or scuba suit. I don't know why, but I just had it. And then all these different
Okay.
things I have, like the goggles now I have, and these headphones were gifted to me by some friends.
Okay.
So I love the color blue. That's really all
No,
it is.
hey, that's good. I love that. So okay, I like. Okay, so you went with like color coordination with the blues. Okay, representing the blues. I love it. Nice, righteous. All right, Slat.
So the starter pack, like when you're buying tokens, the starter pack, one heck of a deal, by the way. 5,000 tokens, a free hoodie,
Use paper
pizza, and root beer and a bubbly. I think it was one heck of a deal. Okay, so I bought the starter pack, and then these wings, my signature Gucci wings, they cost 5,000 tokens exactly. So I bought the starter pack, I wore this hoodie, and I got the wings. And then these gloves, I like Jumbotron, so I got these gloves. And then I just right before I got my starter pack, I was playing Jade KVR's quest for the Jade game. It was pretty fun.
Oh, okay.
And then I got
Yep.
this Jade crown at the
Yeah.
end, and I just wore that, and it looked good. So I put it on.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Oh, great.
All right, I'm gonna try to do some quick fire questions, and then we're gonna be wrapping it up. So let's do some fires. We have one here for Oreo, in case this may be new for some folks. So let's ask, but not new for others. Wait, where'd it go? It was from Naruto. Oh no, Naruto! Your question was, I think. Oh darn it, I can't scroll down. It was related to Oreos. Like, what inspired the name Oreo?
Okay, I said
Some
this
people
last
may
year,
not
but
know. Yes,
for those who weren't there last year,
exactly.
okay. So I'm trying to remember.
Oh, this is a funny story.
Basically, it's so boring. Basically, I didn't know what to call my channel back in 2019 when I first started. I believe it was Doodle Gamer. Then it was Oreo VR. Then it was Oreo. No, sorry, no. Then it was Oreo. Then I wanted to change it to Waffle Gamer, but I never did it. So yeah, just stuck to Oreo. That's literally it.
That's pretty
Nice.
funny.
Awesome. We have one real quick one from Pocket or Pocket. Bo, do you ever feel like you're forced to do quests?
That seems to be what people like the most from my channel. But I enjoy it. I love quests. I never get tired of them.
All right. And we're going to end it on a food question.
No, of course.
Let's see which one's the best food question. We've got the this or that. Let me see. I see some in the crowd, in the audience. I see some on the... Put it in the... I'm going to pick the most tastiest because we're all starting to get a little... Man, that's a good one.
How about that one? That one's
Or
good.
what? Hold on.
Like Gordo.
Like,
That one's good.
Gordo from Gordo in the audience. Okay. I lost it. Flat. What did Gordo say?
It was pancakes or waffles.
Pancakes or waffles? All right. What? Let's
I
do
hope
that.
Emily's not watching this
Give us questions like this, and we'll wrap those a
Just
few
say
of those.
mint waffles.
One answer. Go. Righteous. Pancakes or waffles? Just
Waffles,
one word.
because they are funny looking. I don't know.
What?
Okay. Nice. One word. Oreo. Pancakes or waffles?
Pancakes, because you can put all the sauce in them. Yeah.
Yo. And
You can put
Squirrels.
sauce on waffles too.
Pancakes and waffles are too hard to butter.
What is going on?
Flat. Pancakes or waffles?
I like both, but I'm more of a waffle person. More volume, more substance to it.
All right. Nice. And Bo?
Pancakes. I just like pancakes better.
Like,
Me and you,
That's a
right,
quirky
love it.
retort.
Oh, nice. And then,
Sprinkles
how we doing?
mainly
How we
came
doing,
from
Ryu? How we doing, Ryu? Okay. Oreos. All right. I'm actually curious about this. This might break the internet. Might break all our systems, depending on your answers. Pineapple pizza.
Okay, I'm
Yes or no?
Yo.
Yes! Yeah, 100%!
Yes.